Hey guys, it's Czechoslovakia, and it has been forever since we've brought this thing out, but taking Flipshare out of retirement. And why is my... I don't know, one button on this controller wasn't working. So, I am back with Kingdom Hearts. It has been forever since we've played this. So now we're gonna enter the Hades Cup. Enter together. 49. And you may notice that I have the Ultima weapon. Well, I will show you. Well, I don't really need to show you. You can just look it up on the internet where you need to get it. So, honestly, I know that people are gonna bitch at me for using a camera. And they're just gonna be like, oh, your quality is terrible. I don't want to watch you. Well, I really could give two less shits about that. Shut up, dog! That's one of the problems, but that's really the only problem I'm concerned about with recording with the camera. Wait a second. Oh, shit. Never gonna never do that again. Don't want to adjust during it. Yeah, so there are some problems with recording with the camera, but it overall makes it easier for me. Makes it so that I don't have to edit 50 million clips. Makes it so that it's really just, I'm just in my basement playing on my flat screen TV where I can see everything perfectly. And I really could care less. So, because, I mean, all you people who complain about this, that just means that you're pampered. You're so used to Let's Plays always being the way that you want them. Well, just because the quality's not good doesn't mean it's not a good game. Haven't we learned that from all the old, like, Nintendo 64 games? Stuff like that? They really didn't have all that great graphics, and they are still amazing games. So, it's like the never judge a book by its cover thing. I really don't care. These videos are they're really bad quality. It's not that terrible. It's better than some cameras. And besides, this is only going to be half my Let's Plays. I'm still going to be recording with Camtasia. Still going to be making Final Fantasy V in the same quality that it's been in. So, it's only just half of my Let's Plays, really. I mean, yes, this is easier to record, so I'm going to upload more episodes. But I do not care. Okay, rare truffle. Let's see if we can keep this thing in the air. Nope. I just suck that much. I have never actually gotten anything from a rare truffle. Because I am that bad. I really don't care. Alright, now how I think I'm going to be recording these, this is like 50 rounds pretty much. So, record the first 20 in this episode, that's what I'm planning to do. Record the next 20 in the next one, then record the last 10, because those will be the longest. Hey, no potions. I don't use potions, and neither should you. What would really be awesome is if I tried to do this without... I mean, I would have to be at a much higher level. It would be awesome if I tried to do this just without using any healing. But obviously, I'd have to be, like, level 90 or something. And I don't even plan to get to that high a level anytime soon. Oh yeah, and we get that shield for Goofy. Okay, next cup, bandits and pirates. Yeah, nothing. They all pillage villages, kill people. People act like they're cool, but they're not. We all know that stuff. Now, something, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I want to do the 100-acre woods in this. I don't know. I want you guys to decide that. just comment on this video, tell me if you want me to do the 100 Acre Woods, or just screw the 100 Acre Woods. I mean, I'm still going to do them, but I don't really want to record them, because it's really boring. It's just going to be 4 boring episodes, and I really don't want to. But then again, I want to have 100% recorded. I mean, it doesn't. If I do 100%, that's fine anyway. It's really not a big deal at all. I do not like this. Wait, who am I kidding? I can take out the majority of these enemies in one hit. I mean, really, what am I complaining about? And I'm only like level 67, I think. I mean, honestly, that's the power of the ultimate weapon. And it's time for the boss of the first part of the seeds. Now, I like that they don't make you have to go through and beat all of them at once. Once you get through a round of like 10 of them, and once you get through, I think 9, and then you beat the boss, then it just says, you can just, if you fail from now on, you can just go from there. Now, I think I've said before how there are all the different challenges that they add in with these. So, I don't know, maybe in one of those you don't. I don't remember. But I know that once you beat all of those challenges, you can do any round you want. So, great way to experience grind. Oh, decent way. No, 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 no! Yes. He's gonna do his grab all the balls. Me? Ow. Gravity, the only magic that works on him. I am really missing a lot of magic spell upgrades. I think I still only have stop for the stop magic. I know we're gonna want to get Stopra at some point. I think we get that in the 100 Acre Woods, so if we do, then I will record the 100 Acre Woods. No, no, no. Aw, I got hit that time. Oh well. Yeah, because there, I don't know if I've said this, there are 4 super bosses in this game, and one of the super bosses, you really want Stopra. I mean, Stop is fine, I have beaten it with Stop. If you saw Frozen Glaceon's thing where they had all the streaming, and they had all the people, I played Kingdom Hearts, and I took on all the super bosses as the way that, in a condition that I am in this file. And I only had Stop, and I took down that boss with just Stop. Of course, one of the super bosses you unlock by beating the Hades Cup, so I didn't do that one. Because I didn't want to go through all that work, and then not end up saving it. So, I thought, Power of Ice, we got Blizzaga. Nice. Nice ice. No, I'm not gonna rhyme. I am not a poet and I know it. Oh, great. I think there's another one like this with Gargoyle. Except for Blue Nocturne. Blue Rhapsodies. Yes, I know, I remember the name. I can name every enemy in this game. Every single one. Except maybe some of them. I'm not sure. I've played this game too many times. I look at the journal, so I know the names of all of them. Yeah, Blue Rhapsodies and 2 Gargoyles. Well, isn't this fun? And we can just kill them in one hit. No trouble whatsoever. Now, if you really want a challenge, don't have Ultimate Weapon on. I may, for like a stream or something, do all of this with the Kingdom Key. I'm not completely sure. I know that one of the super bosses I'm going to fight with the Kingdom Key, but And I'm gonna do that in this Let's Play, but that's because it's such an easy super boss. It's really... It's not even... It really doesn't even matter the keyblade you use. It doesn't make it that much worse. It's not very fun. And what's surprising, it's the one super boss that you don't unlock through story progression. It's the one that you actually have to do something to unlock. Which is really sad. You would think that... I really think that they should have made it the one that... The hardest one, the one that you unlock. Because there are 2 here, 1 in Agrabah, 1 in Neverland. And this one has the easiest one and the hardest one. Ah, you're still here. Where you at, boy? Where you at? There you at. You dead. This is the way that Let's Play should be. Just sitting in front of a big screen TV, recording, self-playing. This is really just a lot of fun. A lot more fun than my Camtasia LPs. But those are probably going to be the ones that get more views. So, I'm still gonna do them. It's win-win, really. I get to have fun while doing these ones. I have a lot of fun just sitting in front of my big screen TV. I can play pretty much any of the games that I could play before, except for, I feel like Camtasia, except for DS games and SNES games. Other than that, I can really just do anything. I could. Because I've got GameCube with the GBA player. So, yeah. This one's purple. If I remember correctly. Purple Stealth Snake. I don't even pay attention to the names at the beginning. I can just look at the enemies and tell what they are. Oh, I didn't even get to pull it off. Why is he doing the loser symbol? I never understand that. Magic. Okay. The red Nocturnes, yellow Operas, blue Rhapsodies, the Wizard, and green Requiems. Kingdom Hearts 2 and all those other ones, especially not 358 over 2 days, I don't remember all the enemies. Except Chain of Memories, because that has pretty much all the same ones. But 358 over 2 days, they just have so many manipulations of already done ones, and they give them different names. So, it's really just... if you have time to memorize all those names, then go ahead, be my guest. I tell you, I'm not gonna do that. Because this one I've memorized all the names and playing through it so many times. Thank you. So, it's really just that I am obsessed with this game, that I remember everything. 358 over 2 days, that is my least favorite of the Kingdom Hearts. My favorite is this one, obviously. Second favorite's a tie between Birth by Sleep and Remake Coded. Then it's Chain of Memories, then 2, and lastly 358 over 2 days. 358 over 2 days, it just... I don't know. I think that it was just doomed to begin with. Oh, well, I'm not so sure about that, because I thought that Coded remake was going to be doomed, but I really like it. I really like the command style for the magic, and this game's style for magic too. Just that every game's got a different thing. The two most... I'd say that Coded and Birth by Sleep are the most related. And you do that. No, 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 no. Eh. I don't know, it'd probably be smarter for me to just attack them while they're doing that, but I can just run away. It's not like I'm going to have any trouble with time, because I'm already at, like, the old YouTube time limit. The regularly old YouTube time limit of 15 minutes. And now there's just no time limit, so it doesn't matter. Well, no time limit as long as it's under 2 gigabytes. I assume that these files are only, like, it's probably less than the Camtasia files. Because those, I only use like a megabyte for every video thing. Something like that. So really I don't have to worry. I'm sure that somebody could have like an entire Let's Play in one episode. I know they could if it was an NES game. And a lot of SNES games too. Probably a good amount of N64 games. I'm not so sure about, I'd say a good amount of PS2 games, but I think that would be very unlikely for PS3 games. I don't know, maybe Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I mean, that game really only takes you like 2 hours to beat every story if you're good. And there are plenty of other games that I'm sure too. I mean, if you're using Dazzle, then I'm not so sure about that. But I will use my Dazzle, I'm just not going to use it all that much. I've got different plans for it. Maybe for like a Silent LP or something, I'll do that. Tower of Thunder, Thundaga. Okay, and like I said before, this is where I'm going to cut off the episode. So, until next time, see you guys later.